All right, friends. So if you are following this class from the beginning, so this is the part 2 of our calendar design using Adobe Photoshop, and I've explained everything you need to know about calendar design Photoshop part 1. So now this is the part 2, right? So what we are going to do now is to see how we can generate calendar number on internet. As you can see on the screen right here, this one here is a calendar I generate from internet for you. All right, friends. So if you are following this class from the beginning, so this is the part 2 of our calendar design using Adobe Photoshop, and I've explained everything you need to know about calendar design Photoshop part 1. So now this is the part 2, right? So what we are going to do now is to see how we can generate calendar number on internet. As you can see on the screen right here, this one here is a calendar I generate from internet for a client I did a calendar design for in United States of America. So one thing here is that one of the advantages of generating calendar on internet is that you don't just need to stress yourself. Everything has been arranged. So you can see from the screen here that we have everything. So we have some of the holiday that has already been circled. So we have some public holiday down below here. So these are some public holiday in America. So down below here. So what I did is that I just go to the internet and generate the calendar once and for all, take it to Photoshop, then edit one or two things and do the design for a client in America. So in this case now, so I'm going to use this as a case study. So you can generate whatever country you are from free of charge on internet. You can generate the calendar. So once you generate the calendar, you watch this video and see how you can create your personal calendar in Adobe Photoshop or for a client in Adobe Photoshop, right? So the name of the site is here. So the name of the site is www.timeanddates.com. That is where we are going to generate the calendar. So I will bring out my browser. So I'll go to the home tab here and type www.timeanddates.com. Then I'll press enter key in my keyboard. So this is how the site is going to open up. So now it is now left to you to know what exactly you want to do on the site. The purpose where we are visiting this site is that we want to generate some calendars number. So we can scroll down and see how things is done. So I need calendar. Okay, so we can come here and look for printable PDF calendar, right? So you come here and select your country. So in this case now, I'm going to use Nigerian as a case study. So whatever country you are from, select it and get it done. Now, you need to set the format. Here you have 2020. Now, what I'm going to do is that I want to change this from 2020 to 2021. So I will just click like this and select 2021. Now, I want the month. So you select the month, then select from January. Oh, sorry, full year. So I need this to be full year. So the full year 2021, then starting from January down to December 2021. That is what is going to generate for me. But if I want it in a single month, I have to come here and select the month and the number of month I want to generate once and for all. So now, fill the calendar. So you can fill the calendar before you click on generate. Let's see how it's going to look like. Right, so this is how the calendar is going to look like, right? So you have it from January down to December 2020 with full of public holiday, right? So now what I'm going to do is that you can now come here and select the kind of format you would like to have. Now, in this case, I'm going to click on printable PDF file format because this is what I need. This is the format I need. So they're going to reformat the calendar in a very presentable and suitable form. So you can see it here right away. So they will regenerate it and it look more nice, just like this, right? So now what I'm going to do now next is that I will download this format, then we make use of it in our design. So you scroll down here and I want to change the logo on the calendar. If you want to do that, you can just click on this and then you change the logo, because the calendar will come with the company logo, with the site logo, right? So you can edit, you can do any form of edit you want to do right here. But as for me, whatever editing I'm going to do, I will go and do it on in Photoshop, right? So the calendar size here is A4 printing size. Print setting A4, color, print color. So everything has been set. You don't need to worry yourself about the color scheme. So now, finally, you come here and click on download PDF. So within some seconds, it's going to, then you click on save. You can see the file size is very small, 90 kilobyte. Then click on OK. So let me check my download folder here. So you can see that we have 2021, October 2021 to September 2022 calendar for Nigeria. So maybe that's the format I select. So it's going to open up here. So you can see it here. Everything is correct with the public holiday we have in Nigeria for the period of December 2021 to April 2022, right? So everything here is very much correct. So now what I'm going to do now is that I'll go back to my Photoshop. This is for American format. So I'll go back to my Photoshop now. Then I'll go to File, then open. Then I will locate my download. Right? So looking for my download. Okay, so you can see the calendar here. in my download folder. So I will select it, then I'll click on open. So I'll click on OK. Boom. So you can see it's already even in PNG file format. So you can just drag and drop on your design. So you can select it, Ctrl T, and press the Ctrl 3. So okay, so you can see the file here. So this is the calendar. So we are good to go and use it in our design, right? So let me click on this. So now this is how you generate calendar format using internet for this format right here. Then the other format we do here is from CorelDRAW. So you are good to go with any kind of format that is very much comfortable for you, and do one or two things in Photoshop later. So now this one here, we can fully remove the background of everything since we started to remove the background. So we click on this. So with Magic Wonder, so you just remove them easily. So you do it one after the other. Right? Control D. So now we have done with